Good morning. Good morning. Let's see if anybody's here. Okay, I'm on Instagram and Facebook, but where's my? There we go. Let's wake up this morning. It's Wednesday. Hi, Ann. Are you around? Hi, Mariana. Or is it Mariana? All right, I thought I would pop in. Surprise, I'm here. Good morning, Ann. You love that blue? Why, thank you. Me too. It's actually one of my fave colors. So, good morning. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Dawn. I'm on Instagram too. I'm not normally on Instagram. I have had 2 very strong cups of tea. I feel like I could work out right now. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Tess. Hi, Donna on Instagram. Either pronunciation is correct. Okay. So, I have some exciting things. Not really exciting. I do have some exciting things. All right, so first off, I went back to using my planner. Hi, Sue Atkins on Instagram. I'm not normally on Instagram and Facebook, but I figured today I would jump on and talk about both. So here's some news. I got a message this morning super early. Oh, I need a prop. Hold on. I need a prop. Hold on. I should have tagged them in this, but I'll go back and tag them. So I got a thing. So look at this. I went back to using that calendar I bought at the beginning of the year. You know, those useless things called calendars when we didn't need them. So I actually have done some stuff. First off, I want to talk about the 3-day holiday card challenge. Hopefully you guys are hearing about this or signing up for it. If you don't know what it is, I'll post the link here. There it is. It's posted. Look at me in the prep department today. I posted it on Facebook. Sorry, Instagram. That would take some other coordination that I don't have in me right now. I thought I would pop on here and talk about the holiday card challenge, because these are the cards I'm going to be doing, and I keep getting asked, how do I join and how much does it cost? It costs $3, or no, it does not. It costs $10. It costs $10. We're making 3 cards. That's the word I was trying to say. So there they are. You know, basic supplies. Don't go running out and feeling like So Robin just said you're scary with 2 cups of tea. 2 cups of awake tea, which is probably not something somebody like myself needs on a daily basis. Maureen, if you don't know if you're signed up or not, that's a good question, because you should I will talk about that. I'm going to throw support@yourartfuljourney.com. Go ahead and inundate that email, because right now Donna is watching on Instagram, and I'm sure she'll be thrilled that I said that. All right, don't do that. I know she will kill me. Anyway, if you don't know if you're signed up, I noticed that the welcomes are going into the private Facebook group. I posted a welcome video with some just housekeeping items and welcoming you all and talking about the cards and talking about the materials. This is something I mentioned in the video. There's going to be a giveaway every day. I got to tag Hannah Mule in this. But this morning I woke up to a message from Hannah Mule, and they said, hey, that card challenge you're doing, could we do a giveaway every day for you? The answer would be yes. And thank you. And she said, well, what would you like to give away? And actually, she didn't say that. She said, how about I give away this? And I thought it was a great idea, and it fits right in with what we're doing. Hahnemühle is going to give out a tin every day of the postcards that I am absolutely in love with. So I'll make sure and tag them on this. If you don't know what this is, you know, and in my opinion, these would be great to do the holiday cards on. They're just postcards, but they come in this really cool tin, and they're watercolor, and they're already, they're already like lined. There you go. I'm going to give one of these away every day in the 3-day holiday art card challenge. Try to say that fast. Just so you know, I recorded the welcome video about 5 minutes ago, and it took me about 4 takes with a lot of swear words, so the outtakes were pretty funny. I should probably share those, but there was some foul language involved. So, Hahnemühle, thank you so much for being so generous with my people and with those who are joining us. We'll do like a random giveaway each day. I'll decide how that's going to work later. And that's going to be in the private Facebook 3-day art card challenge. Did you get that? Did you get that? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I do believe I said at one of the outtakes, it would be nice if I knew the name of what I was doing. The flippin' name. All right. So that's number 1. Hahnemühle, thank you for lighting up my little world and being, I gotta adjust this. I feel like there's no good camera angle. All right. So that's it. If you're not signed up for that, you sign up. It's $10. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be November 30th through December 2nd at 8 a.m. Pacific time, live. Now, you're probably wondering, what if you can't see me at live? Is it recorded? Everyone is recorded. The good news is, too, I am pre-recording the bonus video because I know that we will be real comfortable getting through 2 cards. I want you to have 3 cards. I want you to know how I did this and the little tips and tricks. So I'm going to pre-record this so we don't have pressure to get to this, because we're going to utilize the same techniques that we use over here on this. Okay, another question was asked. I do have a line of stamps with Dare to Be Artsy. I posted the link. I think I have 21 stamp sets through Dare to Be Artsy. And I talked to her personally last night, and she's asked me to go in and do an art journaling demo. I will share all the information on that. It's December 14th. And really excited about that. It happens to be a really good friend and a partnership I've had for a long while. I need to sit. I realize maybe this tea is... Okay. So she also gave me a discount code to share. It's capital Tracy 10. I think that works. Thank you, Robin, for saying awesome stamps. Somebody asked me about the writing that I did on this stamp. It's part of the stamp set. I'm not going to lie here. The stamp sets aren't required, but I highly recommend, if you're really not comfortable with your writing, or you want to put a holiday message, or you want to change the colors, anything like that, the stamp sets make that super easy. I ordered the Christmas ones, should get them hopefully today or tomorrow. That is awesome news. It's, I can probably give you that. I know it by heart. DareToBeArtsy.com. Okay, so that's the website there. I couldn't be more thankful that I had the long conversation with my friend last night. We were both burning the midnight oil. The owner is really great. We've partnered together for a long time. So thank you so much, Dare to Be Artsy. You guys are my favorite. Somebody just said I need energy drinks to keep up. I'm sorry. The other thing I did this morning was, normally my mornings are filled with phone calls. I always schedule all my phone calls like at 7 or sometimes 6:30 a.m. or 8 a.m. So I can go to work and not have those phone calls happening. This morning I got on the treadmill and ran 4 miles. So I think that's also contributing to the amount of energy I'm exuding at the moment. I apologize for that. It's just the only way I know how to operate. And yes, to answer people's questions, there's nothing artificial about my energy level other than the caffeine in my tea. And that's it. You're asking me, can I tell you which stamp set I used on the cards? I only have 2 holiday stamp sets, but yes, I can answer that question. It's right here. It is, great question. There's only 2 of them, so I figured. The Holly Christmas. Holly Christmas. I use that set. You know why? Because I like the words in it. There you go. Good morning, everybody. I love this. I know I just popped in, so I think that answers the question about that. The stamps aren't required. You know what? Let me just do a little quick, hold on. Let me just do a quick infomercial. I'll show these again tonight. So they're retiring some of my stamp sets. So if you go in there, they are retiring. But these are my stamp sets. So, and they all come with accompanying words. But I'll just show you. Now, this one is supposed to be a leaf, just so you know. It's a leaf. It's not the leaf you think it is. All right. I always think of that. I just want to find the other Christmas set, and then I won't bug you with these. But they are retiring some of the sets. I do have a poppy set. I get asked about my poppies all the time, and yes, I do have a pop. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. Sorry. Sorry, Instagram. You are just as important. You are just as important. I don't do a lot of lives on Instagram. Here's the set. Okay. Let me find, hold on. Let me find the other Christmas set. These bring back good memories for me. Here's my first set. Here's one of my favorite sets. Okay. I don't know why. And they're meant, oh, this is actually technically my favorite set. I'll stop after this. It has text in it. I had to make sure all the words were clean. There we go. Debbie, yes, I am. I just had a conversation with, I thought I had 2 sets of Christmas stamps. Maybe I don't. Yes, she has asked me. Yes. Okay. So this one's called, I don't know, Holiday Magic. So I'll show it over here. Thank you for reminding me, Instagram. And over here. And so my statements are pretty simple. Merry Christmas. May the simple joys be yours. Happy New Year. Holiday Magic. That's on this one. And then this one, I made it really the words, the gift of peace, joy, and love. Those were my words on there. So my stamps are direct reflection upon me. Go to Dare to Be Artsy, and that's the best place to place your order. I used to personally sell, but I don't anymore. It's just, they handle everything for me. All right, did I answer your questions about that? www.daretobeartsy.com, and it's the number 2, B, the letter B, ARTZY. You could probably just look up Totally Tracy Stamps and you'll find me, because that is actually the name that's at the top of them. It used to be my old logo. Okay, it says Totally Tracy. Thank you for saying that is so beautiful. That is so great, yes. And I believe one of the sets might be on sale. I'm not sure about that. I don't know. But use the code Tracy10 and you'll get a discount. So there you go. Thank you so much, Dare to Be Artsy. What else? Oh, if you're not signed up for the holiday card challenge, I'm giving the link on Facebook. Okay, what else is going on in my little world? Well, obviously, I'm still running a wine glass painting sweatshop. Can you see them? They're everywhere. They're there. Wait a minute. Okay, they're there. They're there. They're in the living room. They're on the dining room table. Literally at this point, I don't know if I want to see another wine glass for a while. Thank you, Estella, for, I guess that's a little known secret that I kept about my stamps. Yes, I have 21 stamp sets, and they are retiring a handful of them. It's been a long while. So if you want them before they retire, get them, and then we're going to replace them with some new stuff. I started writing down ideas last night. I feel beyond inspired, and one of the stamp sets she asked me for were roses. So thank you so much, Dare to Be Artsy. And thank you, Hannah Mule, for stepping up and wanting to give away 3 of your postcard sets. I'll make sure that I tag them in this very unprofessional, last minute pop on conversation that I'm having with you guys. What else is going on? Tonight is Wednesday. I will be drawing with you live tonight at 5:30 p.m. Free, fun, inspirational. I'll give you any nugget of information I possibly can about art journaling. Hitomi said she's going to be there, so we all should be there. And bring your questions. Bring your questions. I love you guys like my last minute pop-ons. Sometimes I just feel the need to like say a lot of information at one time, and I know it's a lot. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, you guys. There's no reason to do this. Yes, I'm excited for tonight too. And then I made some decisions. I made a decision. Next week is Thanksgiving. And I am going to take Wednesday off because, first off, I think I need it. And second off, I'm going to go camping. Now, it's RV camping, and I'm so thankful about that. But I'm going to go be in nature. Not a lot of choices for Thanksgiving. No, I'm not having a family gathering. My family doesn't live here. Kids have other plans. It's just me solamente, and I have a dear friend who has an RV and said, I think we should go in the RV. So you're going to put this ball of energy in a box with 4 wheels. It's a beautiful box, by the way. And take me down the road into nature. So I am going to take Wednesday off to pack, bring alcohol. Actually, we're going to be doing board games, and I'm bringing my art journaling stuff. So I'm not going to say I cannot talk to you live. There might be some sort of remote situation going on, but I agreed to meet at the campground. We're socially distanced, so I don't need to know about that. My camping tent days were done in my 20s. My teens, I grew up camping. I had a jet ski in my 20s. We used to go to the desert, the river. I'd get sand in unknown parts. I'm 50 now, so I prefer mints on my pillow. No, I'm kidding. It's not even that. But yeah, thank you. Everybody says it's going to be fun. I do have the ability to calm down. I just don't know if it's truly possible. But I figure this is going to be a nice little getaway. I don't even know if we're going to have service, and I don't have to cook. I feel like that's a win-win all around. And I get to be with my dear friend, and I love her so much. So on top of that, I just want to thank her for the invite. It does sound perfect. We're going to walk. I'm going to read. So if you have any recommendations, I'm bringing a whole new art journal to start. And I'm going to really commune with nature. So we're going to see how this goes. I have tent, will travel. I love this. I only camp where my room has a flushing toilet. Maureen. That would be me. And you should see, it's a running joke at work that all the guys at work invite me to go camping. No, they invite me to go to the desert with their families. I get invited to some really lovely things. And every year I make the same, like, yep, I'll be there. Yep, I'll be there. Well, last year I said I committed to going and told them I would not cancel. There would be no circumstance by which I would cancel. And COVID hit. I couldn't have been more thankful. So yes, I am not going to be like hardcore camping. I'm going to be glamping in an RV, and I'm so thankful. Yeah, I'm past sleeping on like any type of floor that I get cold, wet, damp. I don't want to really, I get bit by everything that is in nature. I mean, literally, I am like a mosquito magnet. So I am pretty excited to be doing this. And we agreed that we would do board games and things that, like, I love board games. Yeah. So there you go. That was a long way of saying I will not be live next Wednesday unless I happen to be able to come live to you from a campsite and I'm sitting there with my art journal and a big old glass of wine. All right. So that is what I've decided to do for Thanksgiving so that I don't stay in and just work the whole weekend, because I would do that. Claudia says, I'm 72 and I've never camped in a tent or camper. Yeah, I actually love being outdoors, but I do at the end of the night like to be warm, and I love to be in my comforter, and but I'm excited. I am so excited. Yeah. Yeah, and Debbie just hit on it. She said she's anxious to see my art inspired by nature. The whole purpose, I'm going to take a bag out there, leaves, you name it. I'm hoping there's leaves left. No, there will be. And then we're gearing up because she wants me to go camping again. No, RVing in December. So I'm going to go wet my whistle out in nature. That's what I'm going to do. All right. I think that covers it. The big thing I want to tell you is if you are in the art card challenge, the holiday art card challenge, I noticed that people are getting into the private Facebook group. I posted a welcome this morning. I gave a hint about the giveaway, and I meant to talk about the giveaway tonight, but I gave it away already and said what was happening, but that's just who I am. So I can't, I don't know, can't help it. Yeah, I like to rough it if it's in a hotel. This is the thing. This is like a thing. If you're single, I am. I always notice like, people will say, love camping. And I'm like, next, next. I'm kidding. I love to rough it every weekend. Next. Oh, you like hotels? Ooh. Why force something? I was in my 20s and I loved to camp. My 30s, I took my kids on 3 houseboat trips. 3 houseboat trips. 3 summers on a houseboat where you have to pack down to your toilet paper and your salt and pepper shaker. No amenities, ice every day. I am just telling you, for those of you who come down on me about the camping thing, I've done it. That's just was part of my previous life. My new life, has different guidelines, such as indoor plumbing. It's so basic. I don't need to shower. I don't care about makeup. I don't take my curling iron anywhere. None of that. I don't want anybody, I know I'm going to get a big kickback and I'll get DMs about how great camping is. I get it. Yeah. Look at somebody, Cecilia said camping, worst camping for me was at the Rose Parade. So I've done that kind of camping too, where you stay out in line all night long for a concert ticket. Bruce Springsteen. Oh, I saw Bruce Springsteen Born in the USA concert. I camped outside for that. So I have camped. Yeah, I just want amenities. It's funny how people will really say, but you haven't experienced it like this. Or the other thing is when I say I don't eat fish. Like, I'm from Michigan and I love fishing. And I've been deep sea fishing. I have had fresh fish, baked fish, smoked fish, fish fricassee, fish on a whatever, fish. I've had it every which way. I don't prefer it. Linda just said my idea of roughing it is no room service. Right. Okay. I just want to say that. I've gone ice fishing. I've been ice fishing all of my life. So please, do not come down on me about the fish either. Yes, walleye, bass, tuna, right out of the ocean, pulled onto the boat, cut up and cut. Right there. Like literally it was fresher than anything. So let's just not crab, lobster. Now I will say this year I gave a window for shrimp. I've tried it. I used to be allergic to shellfish, so it wasn't really comfortable for me, but now I'm not. So salmon, right from Alaska. All right. That gives you an idea of the person I truly am. So, and somebody just said, you do you. That is, I've cut my own fish. I have scaled my own fish, cut my own fish, baited my own lines. I am not that kind of girl. I love to fish. I love to ice fish. And I grew up fishing. I come from the Great Lakes state of Michigan. So, and I live in California, and quite honestly, used to be married to a boat captain, so no lackluster there. I've been out on sea, and I love everything about water. I'm happiest in water. I just don't eat it. So if cows and pigs decide to start swimming, and chickens, that would be fabulous. That would answer everything, and then people wouldn't come down on me about the fish thing. It's the first thing somebody asks. What kind of food do you like? Not seafood. All right. So yeah, I have filleted fish. I know how to do it. I am not one of those girls who says you need to bait my hook. I mean, I don't really walk out and go fishing all that often anymore. Yeah, see? They're talking about camping in upstate New York, cold as 4th of July, frost all over. No. I probably would get in the car, tell everybody, sayonara, see you later. This is great. I'm out of here. I even have a skate vehicle all the time. Sure you want. Every time the guys ask me to go to the desert from work, they say, you can drive with us so you don't have to drive all the way. No. No. I'll take my car because if I have to get out of Dodge, I will silently do it in the middle of the night and do it. That's who I am. You do you, I'll do me. All right. That's it. That was really long-winded. The whole purpose of this was to talk about the holiday art card challenge. And that's there. I don't know that Hannah Mule is going to want to share this video, but it's just who I am. That's not called a car, Lisa. It's called an escape route. All right. Thank you so much. I will be live tonight 5:30 from my studio. Somebody requested I already paint something. I don't know where my book went. So I'm trying to get that in my brain, and I will try and honor your request, bring your questions, bring your spirit, and anticipate that in about 4 to 5 hours, I will be having a caffeine crash, and my legs will be sore. After 4. Yeah, that's an escape vehicle. Everybody's agreeing with me. That's me all the time too. If you invite me to something, I'm like, oh, I'll join you, but I'll meet you there all the time. If my comfort level, if I get uncomfortable, I'm like, oh, shoot, I just had a phone call. Yeah, I gotta go. Sorry. Okay. I will say goodbye, Instagram. Hold on. Thank you for joining me. See you tonight live here in my studio. Okay. Best to join me on Facebook Live if you can, but I'll try and air it here if I can. How do I get the live video off? I don't know. And all these, end. There we go. I'll share to Instagram. Okay. Thank you guys. I'll see you all later. I know that these announcements tend to go long, but I have a lot to say. So I'll see you all tonight at 5:30 where we'll focus on the drawing, the relaxation, and bringing it down.